Did you buy too much canned food at the beginning of the pandemic and now you're not sure what to do with it? Well, food expert Jason Scrobar is joining us from his Toronto kitchen to show us how to use up some of that canned tuna that you stockpiled. How you doing, Jason?
Tuna. Everyone has tuna in their pantry,
Yes.
I think.
No, you're right. Yes.
So I have two recipes that I wanted to show you, two things that you might not normally do with the can of tuna. Actually, a lot of people, I think, make tuna salad. This is a lighter version, something that's going to be really nice for summer, which we're hoping will come soon. We're making a green dressing to go with this green salad, okay? So in my blender here, I have a bunch of herbs, an avocado, some olive oil, some balsamic vinegar. I'm going to add a little bit more herbs here and a little bit of miso. Okay.
Interesting.
And then we blend that up.
I'm surprised to hear miso.
You know, miso's just going to give it a little bit of earthiness. It's going to round it out a little bit. And then this is what you get after. It's this beautiful green dressing. And so for this salad, what I did is I put a bunch of greens. I've got some asparagus, some snow peas, and then I'm adding the tuna, right, on top. And then I also have some feta cheese that I'm adding to give it a bit of saltiness. And then I've added some soft-boiled eggs. You don't need to do that if you don't want. And then just simply pour the dressing over top. It's this really nice summery salad that you can serve, you know, anytime.
Fantastic. Now, you've also created your own version of a tuna melt, which sometimes gets a bad rap, oftentimes by me. So tell us about it.
Oh, really? You don't like a tuna melt?
No, I do not, sir. But I am willing to take a chance on yours.
Okay, well, this is what I love about this. You've got all this nice tuna. You've got some mayonnaise, some Dijon mustard. I'm adding some pickles, okay? And then you add some cheddar cheese, grated cheddar cheese into the mix. So when you actually go to put it under the broiler, not only do you have the cheese that goes on top, but you also have cheese inside the mix. So it's like this double hit of cheesiness. And what I did here, and this was just for you, Ben, I added some bacon on this one as well. So I was hoping that maybe I could, you know, sway you a little bit with the bacon.
Listen, bacon makes Brussels sprouts almost palatable. So who knows what it can do for a tuna melt?
Right? You don't even know it's tuna at this point.
Well, yeah, well, if that's the logic, then why use the tuna? That's how I see it.
Because you've got it in your pantry, so you got to use it someplace.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But you also added like celery stalks and that sort of thing to it as well. The traditional stuff,
so
right?
there's celery to give it some crunch. The pickle add a little bit of like salty brininess to it. You know, there's mayo, there's Dijon mustard, like I said.
And what kind of bread would you use?
I use sourdough, but honestly, use whatever you have at home. You do want to actually use something that's sturdier, right? Because when you're putting all this on top, it gets quite heavy. So you don't want to use like a Wonder Bread or like a white bread. You want to use something that's got a little bit of like, you know, heftiness to it.
And everybody's been making sourdough at home these days, so there's a chance to use all that too.
There you go.
Hey, Jason, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
For Jason's complete recipes, head over to our website, yourmorning.ca.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.